Hey guys, in this video, we're gonna do a complete tour of the Lakes neighborhood right here in Tempe, Arizona. Let's get into it right now. Hey, what's going on everybody? This is David Van Assche with the Living in the Phoenix East Valley team. And if this is your first time to this channel and you want to learn everything about what it's like to work, eat, sleep, live, and play here in Tempe and the greater Phoenix area, make sure you click that subscribe button and tap the bell to get notified every time we put out a new video. And honestly, we get so many phone calls, emails, and text messages every single day from people looking to move and relocate here. We absolutely love it. So if you've been thinking about moving or relocating here to the Tempe or greater Phoenix area, make sure you pick up the phone, give us a call, shoot us an email, send that text message, days, nights, weekends. We've got your back when moving here to Tempe, Arizona. All right, so here in Tempe is the Lakes. Beautiful waterfront property. It's one of the original waterfront neighborhoods that were developed. So one thing about Tempe, most of Tempe was pretty much built out back in the 80s. So you're gonna have older homes in Tempe in general compared to some of the newer areas, especially if you're looking out into Gilbert, South Chandler, especially Ocotillo down here, which also has some waterfront type properties. Or if you're looking way out even in South Gilbert, heading out towards Queen Creek as well. Everything out here is new. There's, Queen Creek basically didn't exist 20 years ago. There was nothing out here except farms and desert. But getting back here to the Lakes specifically and where it's at. So if we zoom in, or actually let's zoom out. So real quick, the Lakes is basically roughly this area highlighted here and several amenities inside. But what's really great about this area is that it's becoming a new area. It's not just a bunch of college kids from ASU running around in the streets and drinking and causing havoc and all that kind of stuff. That's not really a thing anymore. And so what you'll notice is that it's a lot more families, a lot more remodeled homes. Things are definitely changing, but Tempe is very centrally located. I mean, look, you're right, you got the 60 freeway running right through here. You got the 101 next to you. You got the I-10 down to the 202, and you can run up here and head out, multiple ways, whether you want to jump on the 202 on the north side or down here. Tempe connects you to everywhere else very, very quickly. And the Lakes is actually one of the most searched neighborhoods on our website, which is phoenixareahome.com. People are constantly searching for homes for sale in the Lakes. And so in this video, we're going to go through and give you a quick tour. So the Lakes is not necessarily the biggest neighborhood out there. It's actually quite small compared to some of the newer master plan communities, but it's a very special neighborhood. And honestly, it's one of my favorites. I want to show you real quick how to zoom in here. So you've got a good number of true waterfront properties. I mean, you can just count them up. There's dozens and dozens of them. You've got condos and townhouses. You got some apartments up in this direction. So there's rentals available as well. You've got, what's really cool, let's get right into it. The community center, when you get over here, you got the beach and volleyball club. You've got a dock. So if you live on the lake and you have a waterfront property, get your pontoon boat out, cruise on down, head over here, park your boat right at the community dock. Boom, you're here. You got the swimming pool. Inside, you got the clubhouse. You've got racquetball. You've got activities and clubs. You've got basketball. You've got beach volleyball. You've got racquetball, tennis, pickleball. Very, very tight-knit community. Lots of kids and families and people coming and going. It's a really nice, well-established neighborhood, and they're, like I said, the houses here are going to be older. A lot of them are remodeled. If you want to take on a project like that when looking for a house to buy, guaranteed you're going to be able to find one. And prices are definitely more competitive here. You're going to get more bang for your buck just because it is an older area. Now, these are the amenities that are available to residents that are members of the HOA. But as you get down over here, obviously we have another boat dock which you can cruise up to, and this is really cool. You've got Lido or Lido, however you want to pronounce that, and then you've got Pier 54. So these are both spots that are restaurants, bars, great sunsets, as you can see. One of the coolest things about this particular community center, obviously, is it's, like a lot of neighborhoods, community centers, it's got all the amenities, it's got tennis, it's got, all the clubs and all the meeting space, everything that, somebody might be looking for. But here, as you're gonna find out here in a second, it's on the water and it has its own dock. You can pull right up to it. You can come right up to it right from your house and pull in and enjoy the afternoon and just enjoy living in such a peaceful, well-equipped area. One of my favorite parts of the Lakes here in Tempe is right here. We've got two restaurants. We've got Lido or Lido, depending on who you're asking. Pier 54 right here. Now this is definitely one of the coolest spots, especially if you live on one of the two lakes. You can drive your boat between them. There's a bridge that you can drive under, and then you can connect to wherever you want to go. So if you want to come here for dinner or for some drinks, you pull up, park your boat, walk right over here, drinks, dinner, dining. This place is just so cool. Right here at the Lakes Tennis and Beach Club, you're gonna find a massive swimming pool. You got tennis courts, bocce ball, you got it all. One of my favorite things about older neighborhoods, this was built in the 70s and 80s, is the fact that just look at these trees and the landscaping. Everything is fully grown, mature. You don't have that brand new look, but you have a very distinguished look, and that is something money can't buy. You just have to have time on your hands. So one thing that's really worth noting is that here at Pier 54 and next door at Lido, these are both open to the public. This is not a gated neighborhood. Anyone come here and check it out. So yeah, even if you don't live in the Lakes, it's definitely something that's super worthwhile to make the drive over here and check it out. And on that note, as far as location, the Lakes is really ideal for a lot of people depending on where you work and what you're looking for. It's pretty much equal distance from the 60 freeway, the I-10 freeway, and the 101. So depending on where you need to go for work or to go for fun or whatever it is you want to do next, this place connects you directly to all three of those freeways very quickly. It honestly doesn't get more ideal than that for most people and going to most places. We're only about less than 20 minutes to the Sky Harbor Airport, about 35 minutes from the Mesa Gateway Airport. All right, so I am here at Kiwanis Park, which is less than a 2-minute drive from the Lakes. So it's a really close park, it's a city park, but this place is amazing. You've got lakes, you've got the scooter rentals. You can go ride around if you want to. It's got big playgrounds, you've got ramadas, you've got everything. So this is one of the most popular parks in all of Tempe. And yeah, it's walking distance from the Lakes, or if you want to jump in the car, 2-minute drive or so away. Let's go check out the park. All right guys, so that's it. That is the Lakes here in Tempe, Arizona. And if you're even thinking about making a move here to Tempe or the greater Phoenix area, don't forget to pick up the phone, give us a call, shoot us an email, send that text message. Days, nights, weekends, we've got your back for moving here to Tempe, Arizona. And until the next video guys, we'll catch you on the next one.